Megan, and welcome to W-OLGC Newscast. Let's get started with Ashley. Hey Ashley, I understand that nursery and pre-K are learning about shapes.
That's right, Megan. Nursery and pre-K are learning about squares, circles, and triangles. Their main focuses will also be rectangles. Along with that, they will continue to learn more about the winter by doing projects and such. Get ready for Catholic Schools Week because you're going to bring your grandparents in for stories. With pre-K, they will be starting to practice on the letters F, G, and I. Along with that, they're also going to work on the numbers 1 through 5. This is going to be an exciting month.
Sounds like fun. Thanks, Ashley. Now let's head over to kindergarten. David, I understand that the kindergartners are also learning about shapes, right?
That's right, Megan. They're making trains with geometrical shapes. Also in math, the students are counting numbers up to 20, sorting groups by number, and comparing groups of objects. In religion, they are learning about 5 sentences and how they are wonderful gifts from God. And that they are, Megan.
I agree. Thanks, David. Now let's over to the first grade. Jackson, I understand you're doing some studying, right?
That's right, Megan. The first grade are working very hard on their study island. Once they have completed it, and if they receive a blue ribbon, they will get a ticket for the prize box. There are optional assignments now posted on the website. In science, first grade is studying the Earth. So far, they've learned about landforms and bodies of water. Now they're learning about rocks and soil. Today, they're looking at rocks to see how they're alike and different based on the minerals they contain. Who knows? Maybe there's a future geologist in first grade. In 1B, the students are working on individual writings. Remember to keep your writing folder in school. The doggy box is a fun event in their classroom. Everyone's name will be entered. The second grade is preparing for their first pennants on February 15th. 2A has a Features of the Earth project due February 7th. All week they'll be playing tic-tac-toe to practice their spelling. In 2B, they're working on individual creative snowmen. Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Now I wish I was back in second grade.
I wish I was too. Thanks, Jackson. Now let's head over to 3rd and 4th grade. Andrew, I hear that the 3rd graders are learning about their multiplication.
That's right. Multiplication is buzzing in 3rd grade. They're learning their multiplication facts. They will have time tests every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope they are practicing with the flashcards they made in class these past few weeks. Mrs. Feeney and Mrs. Costello remind you to refresh your art boxes each week and remember a copy of the book Because of Winn-Dixie. 4th graders are busy. They also are reviewing their multiplication facts and division tables. They will have time tests regularly. They are also reading similes that they found on snowflakes. That's all for 3rd and 4th grade. Megan?
Thanks, Andrew. Now let's head over to 5th grade with Brandon. I understand the 5th graders are having a fun time in science.
That's right. As you can see, the 5th grade is very busy working on their lobster projects on ecosystems. In math, they're learning about fractions. In ILA, they have just finished reading a very exciting novel, Bud, Not Buddy, and are working on their grammar skills. In social studies, the students will be playing the stock market game soon. And in religion, they have just finished learning about the Eucharist. Also, they did some exciting anti-bullying skits. Hey, I remember those.
I remember that too. Thanks, Brandon. Now let's head over to our Man on the Street interview with Scarlett.
Thanks, Megan. Hi, I'm Scarlett, and I'll be interviewing the 8th grade cast of the play The Wizard of Oz.
Hi, I'm Kira. Hi, I'm Ashley. And we're playing Dorothy.
What are you most excited for?
I'm most excited for the singing that is going to be in the show. And I'm most excited to be sharing a role with this one. Thanks. I'm Riley.
And what are you most excited for?
Well, I'm most excited for the makeup and the costumes for the Tin Man. I'm Julia.
And what are you most excited for?
I'm most excited for the dances and the songs.
I'm Maggie. I play the Scarecrow, and I'm most excited for my opening scene.
I'm Kayla. I play the lion, and I'm really excited to act lionly.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I'm really excited to be acting like a lion.
Thanks, guys. Now don't forget, the play dates are April 11th and April 12th. Don't miss it. Back to you, Megan.
Thanks, Scarlett. Now, let's head over to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math. I hear special sporting events coming up soon, right, Caleb?
That's right, Megan. 6th, 7th, and 8th graders are working on their Super Bowl projects.
The Super Bowl project is where you and your group pick a task, whether it's planning a party, making a fancy restaurant, or making a commercial to celebrate the Super Bowl. You have the choice of either working with your friends or just doing it by yourself, and it counts as a major test grade. The project will be due a few days before the Super Bowl. Also, as a smaller side to this, each student will be asked which team they think will win and by how much.
And guess what? Out of everyone, only 3 people will win.
Wow, I hope I win. Thanks, Caleb. Now let's go head over to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science with Gavin to tell us about magnets, electricity, and microscopes.
That's right, Megan. The 6th grade is feeling the electricity in the air. They are learning about circuits and how they operate. They also learning about how magnets work. 7th graders are using microscopes for the first time to study cells and all their parts. The 8th graders are learning the history of the atom and how elements decay. Buzzing jump, Megan!
Sounds explosive. Thanks, Gavin. Now let's head over to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade social studies and ILA with Nick.
Thanks, Megan. And it's time to declare independence because the 7th grade is learning about the Boston Massacre.
The Boston Massacre was a street fight between a patriot group and British soldiers. This is one of the events that eventually led to the American Revolution. Then in ILA, they finished Alice in Wonderland and watched the movie. In 7th grade ILA, they are reading The Outsiders and are studying about the 1960s. In 8th grade, they are learning about Muslim culture and religion. In ILA, they are doing a research paper on virtue.
What a month for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade social studies in ILA.
Sounds like it. Thanks, Nick. Now let's head over to our specials with Nydia.
Hi, Megan. The 5th grade students are learning all about the history and culture of España. At the end of this month, they will present what they have learned to all of their classmates. 3rd grade and 7th grade are learning the same vocabulary. They are learning the days of the week and the months of the year. However, 7th grade takes it to a new level by reading stories and answering questions and complete sentences using the vocabulary that they learned when they were younger. 8th grade is getting closer each week to finishing the Spanish 1 book. Soon they will be prepared for Spanish in high school. Maybe we have future Spanish 2 students among us. 4th grade students are just being introduced to the names of family members. Soon they will be writing complete sentences using a family tree. The younger kindergarten through 2nd grade continue to expand their knowledge on colors and places and enjoy lots of fun activities in their Clases de Español. In computer classes, 5th grade teams are using a green screen to film their ecosystem commercials. Students also answered the questions posted on the Wonder Board. Check out the cool answers. Other classes are working on research projects and presentations, from photo story to prezzies. Be sure to check out the e-portfolio on Mrs. Casey's page to see all the great work being done in other classes. And mark your calendars, doodlers. February 4th is opening day for Google Doodles. In gym, the skill this month is volleyball. The students have practiced the overhead volley and the low volley. They will get the chance to practice these skills in a game.
I love volleyball, don't you, Megan?
I love it too. Thanks, Nydia. Well, that's all the time we have today for our WOLGC News. See you next month. Bye.